Hello guys, this is Shay. I am a psychic medium. I'm a seer and my strongest clair is clairsentient. I upload YouTube videos once in a while where I do tarot readings, channelings, or divining with different tools. It's different for each night. How I divine, what tool I use, and I hope that you guys will like it. So I hope that you enjoy it, and if you have any questions or if you want me to read for you, divine for you, you're welcome to contact me. My contact information is written in the description box down below. So, yes, let's get to the reading for tonight. The reading is going to be very short. I have read the Hafez poetry for myself first. I also have recorded the video that I'm going to add to this video before I upload it, as always, you know. Hafez talks about the seven sisters, the Pleiadians, and the moon's sickle, the reaping of one's rewards, harvest, and it talks about ascending to heaven as the Messiah. He also talks about the rays of light when one passes away that will reach the sun. It makes me think of what Ma'at does. Your heart has to be light as a feather to be able to ascend to the sun, ascend to heaven. Hafez also talks about he advises you to not go after worldly goods. Gold and ruby and earrings and jewelry and stuff like that. Well, I do agree with him. Also because I'm very spiritual. I am not materialistic at all. So, but for our reading tonight, I would like to compare and analyze his poem to our oracle cards that jumped out of the deck when I was shuffling. In my opinion, they fit very well. The first card we have is career transition. Transition, yes, yes. Change your career, if, yeah. Do you have a job that doesn't satisfy you deep within? It might be a well-paying job, but do you really like it? Do you have peace of mind there? If no, then try to do some changes, learn something new, do something that you're passionate about, do something that you really love. It doesn't matter if it is accepted by others or not. It doesn't matter which social class you will end up in if you take the job that you really like. If you really like your job, you'll get success and you'll gain peace of mind. Our next card is peace. Peace comes when you peace in life in general comes when you're content within. When you are at peace in your mind and your heart. You can't have peace when you have a job that you really don't like. Unless you have to keep that job for a while and make some money and change your job or study for something else while you have that job and then transition your career or job. But do follow your passion, do follow what makes you happy and gives you peace. If you do that, prosperity finds you. You will become prosperous. You will gain prosperity. Our next card is you're safe. Right next to divine order. I don't know exactly what you go through, why this card jumped out, but you have to believe that whatever you do, you are protected. You have to believe that you are safe. It could be materially, physically, on any planes. And whatever you are experiencing at the moment is divine order. So, whatever you go through, you have to go through it. If you have a job that you don't like, you are meant to have that job for a while, to learn something, to find your passion, possibly, to find what you really like. It doesn't matter if you have been to school for years and study for the job that you are having right now. If you are not passionate about it, if you don't like it, you can change it. You can study for something else, or you can learn a new craft. But if you go through something else and it doesn't have anything to do with your career, the last two cards, you have to believe that you're safe and everything is as it should be. Yes, that's what I get. The last two lines of Hafez's poetry, he writes about the downfalls of being a hypocrite, doing something and believing in something else. That's what removes peace from your mind and your life. You have to find peace within by being what you really believe in being is right for you, and showing what you really are. I can give you an example. If you go with scarf just because your family says you have to, but deep within you don't like to wear scarves. You don't like it. It makes you unhappy. So why do it? Say no and don't listen to them. You have your own free will. And if it comes to a career, a job, don't try to look like everyone else or do what everyone else does. Be more creative, be more inventive, do things your own way, do it the way you think is right to do. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be something and show off something else. Because it creates conflict within you. It makes one sick. Seriously, it does. I do what I like. I read tarot cards. I don't care what people say about it. And I do not make a lot of money at all. But I'm content with it. Of course, I try to find clients. To make a living, it's important to be independent. But to sacrifice your everything or your own peace of mind, your own dignity, your self-respect for money is never good. That's why Hafez writes about ascending to heaven just like Messiah did, like 100 rays of light reaching the sun. When you pass away, it's not only my opinion. Many spiritualists believe that, many occultists, many from different faiths, it doesn't matter. They believe that your spirit, if it's light, it reaches the highest of high if it's pure. When is one's spirit pure? When it's at a highest frequency as possible. I will upload a video and show you guys what it means. But for now, in this video, the highest frequency is when one can love unconditionally. Loving and caring and compassion. Loving unconditionally has the highest frequency. This is written in the Bible as well. Jesus Christ, he told people that the only thing they should do was just caring and loving, having compassion. If you do that, if you have compassion, if you care, if you love, it's not only for the other people, it's also for your own good, because the more you have the ability to love unconditionally, even though it is very difficult, you can have compassion, you can care, but to love unconditionally is very difficult. Not many people can do. I personally have a hard time, as many others, but I try my best to show understanding and love unconditionally. It doesn't matter who it is. So, if you pass away when you are at the highest frequency, if you pass away as a very loving person, light-hearted, compassionate, loving unconditionally, what happens is that you ascend to the highest frequency of the universe. Everything in the universe is connected in some way or another. If you pass away with a low frequency, you end up becoming a sorry if I am too honest, an entity, a negative entity, because everything saves memory. Have you ever experienced a place that there has been killings, torture, every atom of that place carries some sort of memory of that incident. So, imagine if your own frequency is low, if you die when you are a bit hateful, envious, person who hates everybody, your frequency is so low that it doesn't ascend. It gathers with the same type of energy. It connects to the same type of energy. So I don't know why Spirit wants me to talk about this. I started to just talk about it automatically. Anyways, but try to stay at a high frequency, guys, even though what I just said, you might not see it in these oracle cards. But listen to the Hafez poetry as well. And try to read a little about the Seven Sisters. If you are one of the occultists or fellow readers or mystics who follow my videos, your career transition could be learning about planetary magic or learning about the Seven Sisters, the Pleiades, or how to ascend to a higher frequency. I don't know. Do your research, of course, if you like. Yes, well, I guess that's it for now. Enjoy the poetry, guys. And I will, in the future, I will make a video where I explain about the different frequencies and how they work. Alright? Anyways, enjoy the poetry. The green field of the sky and the new moon's sickle I observed. What I had sown in my field and the time of reaping I recalled. I said, Fortune, the sun has risen whilst you were slumbering. You said, don't despair of what once was, in spite of everything. At death, ascend to heaven as the Messiah has done. So 100 rays of light from your lamp may reach the sun. To that night-stealing star, for support, it's better not to go. It took the throne from Caicus and the belt of Khosrow. The ear may be weighed down with earrings of gold and ruby. But hear my counsel. Soon goes the time of youth and beauty. May the evil eye be far from your mole, for on the chessboard of beauty it moved just upon and took the prize from sun and moon completely. Tell the revolving heavens not to boast too loudly, for in love's way the moon reaps one barley corn. For 7 sisters, only 2 they pay. The fire of hypocritical piety will burn up religion's harvest. Hafez, to throw your Sufi coat away and go would be best. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's short reading. If you have any questions, please message me or write a comment below. I send you many blessings, love and light, and wish you the best of the best. I might take a hiatus for a short while till our January, or I might not. I might create a couple of videos before I stop making videos for this year, so I have stuff to do. Yes, a lot of cleanups, and I can't visit my sisters because of this corona, but yeah, there's a lot of other things that I have to, so I might not be able to upload many YouTube videos for a couple of weeks. So yeah, anyways, I'll let you guys go for now. I wish you many blessings, love and light, and have a wonderful time. Bye bye.